Hi guys and girls. Been away for a while, busy working, haven't had time to create many videos. Or I've made videos, it's the time to edit them, I never find the time. Um, so basically, I still don't really have the time, but I'm gonna do this one without editing. Um, while I'm here, we'll have a little play around with what we can do here. Let's go 20. Oops, I didn't save it. Let's do this. So it's 2021 and it's nearly the end of January and I'm finally making a video. It's been about probably almost 6 months probably. Um, yeah, the game just hasn't been the sort of game I haven't been that into it all that much. Since Discovery came out, I can tell you I didn't buy that new ship. No way in hell was I going to buy it. I do have it, but I got it through the freeway. By getting events and finishing everything. So yeah, one of the things I was going to talk about was, so as you can see, I've done all this except for this part. Is I agree with No One Shall about this. Why does it have to stay here when it's all completed? The old days was it would, like your dailies, it would move to the end when you'd completed it. Well, even they've stopped doing it now. But it would make it easier because you've got to come to your dailies, but you've got to scroll to get to what you want. When you've completed it, it should just move out of the way. It should just go the other side of dailies. Or, like No One Shall said, put it in a folder. Completed folder. I agree with No One Shall about that. Okay. Next thing is, what I have learnt about... I have the new crew. In battle, we've got a favourite. Here we go. I've got myself an enterprise since I've last made it a video, and it's not maxed yet, but I'm working on it. With the same crew, I can compete with other players with a better ship, and with a max ship. This ship is max, mine's not. But what he came up with the other day was he put the new crew in, and he kicked me butt. So the new crew, which isn't even maxed, can beat with the old crew that everyone uses. So I put the crew on, back to beat him again. But it was a 50-50. It sort of seemed to be I think it's who starts the battle or something, who wins. It's, when they're going through logs, it was 1 minute I'd win, 1 minute he'd win. But once I max the Enterprise, it should make a bit of a difference. It's not maxed at the moment, as you can see just by looking at the strength. I've still got a little more to go. But yeah, this new crew, new Kirk Spock, and I can't think of her name right at this second, as I'm going to tell you on the picture. Yeah, seems to be pretty good, and they're not max, they're only first tier. Well, mine's only first tier. Who can say about his? Don't know how it could be any higher. As far as I know, it's not possible to be any higher than the first tier because they didn't give out enough shards to make it any more than that. And you couldn't buy him, or you could, but you couldn't. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to show you. I did this new token. I haven't used it yet. I've seen where it's to go, but I don't know if I want to waste and find out that it's not something I need at the moment. So I haven't wasted it. Yeah. I don't know what else to show you guys at the moment. I'm completing the events and that's about it. I can tell you the game hasn't got any cheaper. It's just... One thing is though, when I first got to level, say, 39 and 40, I found that the daily packs, the monthly packs became not worth buying anymore because they didn't offer you a very good reward. But they've all of a sudden they've changed it. I don't think I have any pictures of it. But they made the pack worth more, because before, say if you bought, say, this pack here, you get, well, they've increased this one as well, but this one here is what I was comparing it to, because I would go, okay, I'm going to get, what's it, 12 billion in steel. Well, they were only giving me, it was something like less than 2 billion if I bought the monthly pack. So why would you buy it? It was not worth it. But they actually have increased it to the point now that it is almost the same as this pack. So it has been made with, but what you get per day is still a bit low. It is giving you a bit of G4. I can't really show you until it comes up again. Where is it now? See, it's not available at the moment for another hour and a bit, but it's giving you a little bit of G4 now, but not much to really talk about. The other problem I'm having is you buy packs, whatever you do in this game. Now, once you get to 39, they're giving you all the prizes and all the rewards give you G4 stuff, which is good in one sense because you need to upgrade your G4 ships. But if you've raced ahead and done something like I did, where I didn't build an Enterprise or an Augur beforehand, it makes it harder, because the only place you can get G3 is by doing your dailies, which don't give you much. Where else can you get G3 from? Your monthly pack, you get about, what's it, 200-300. If I was to claim the monthly, I get G3 here, so I get 200. So that's one of the reasons why it makes it hard to upgrade, say, an Enterprise once you get to level 44, because you're not getting much in the way of G3. So I'd recommend anyone, if you're heading towards that area before you get to not level 39, would be to upgrade your G3 ships to the max you can do beforehand, because it's going to be harder once you get to in the 40s, because you're not getting as much reward, like all the prizes and that are all giving you G4, because they're expecting you're wanting G4 to build your G4 ships, which makes sense. But it'd be, you find that, well, wait a minute, I've still got G3. You've got your miners, if you haven't upgraded your miners to the max, they're requiring G3. So that's where I find being at level in the 40s is I'm suffering from that, because you do events or something, and it's only going to give you, say, we come to here, they want you to upgrade a G4 ship, which, okay, yeah, that's not a problem, but they're only giving you G4 rewards. So I'm forcing to have to only be able to upgrade me G4 ships, and then they're only going to give me G4 rewards, and 90% of what they give you is ore. So that's when most ships that you start off with require gas, but they're only giving you ore in all the prizes. They're starting to change it a little bit, but it's not very helpful. I'm trying to think. So if we go here, it's not going to give me any. See, trying to find what they're giving me here. Okay, here we go. To complete this officer event, even at the top level, all I got was 4 G3 gas. Now, to upgrade an Enterprise or a Augur or something like that, am I saying it right? Okay, let's have a look here. It's busy repairing. I was going to check something there for a minute. As you can see, I'm mining because we got the mining bonus coming up. Where do we go here? Yeah, we got the bonus coming up. At least they gave us a bit of a warning. I know, well, you know, at the moment it's 17 hours till the bonus comes out. To give you a bit of idea when I'm making this video. Yeah. Which is where I'm going to hope that maybe I might get lucky and get some G3, a lot of G3 gas, so I can finish building me, or upgrading my Enterprise and my Auger. My Auger's nearly there, but nowhere near as close to finishing, maxing as what the Enterprise is. Then we've got you doing these every day. Discovery, well, who really cares about Discovery? Crappy ship. They've upgraded a little bit, but I still don't... like I said, there's another thing. They will require you to have G3 for that. Every time they bring out these new ships, they're all G3 gas ship or G3 ships. Most of them are requiring gas. And when you're level 40s, it's so hard to get. And when you get packs, say if we were to get, say, a ship one, it's all giving you G4. You've got to get down to here, and you get a little bit of G3. But comparing what they're giving you to G4, it's a big difference. Like, yeah, if I buy that pack, I could probably finish off my Enterprise. But I also need to upgrade the new one, which I can't remember, that Klingon thing. It starts with S, I remember that much. Yeah. I'm going to have to cut this short. The cat wants to come and play. But yeah, that's my big thing at the moment. I'll try and make some more videos, try and find the time. It's Australia Day weekend, so I might be able to slip another one in. I've got about 5 days off because of the long weekend for me. So I'll try and slip another video in before I have to go back to work. Yeah, it depends on if anything comes out good. It was mainly, I thought I had to talk about this Enterprise crew. It just, the new crew. There we go. See, I still can't believe how much better this crew, and the fact that it can beat this crew. Oh no, it's not the one. Sorry, this one. The younger crew can do this. I'm just not quite sure how that works. When most of these two, most of mine, there are maxed, and these ones are not maxed. Anyway, I didn't see anyone else talking about this new crew, so I thought I'd make a video about that. Most of the new crews that come out, you can't really max them these days. You don't get enough parts to max them. And then the other situation is that I've got lots of Romulan and lots of Klingon, because they're not bringing out... sorry, I'm trying to think of what to say. This is where I normally edit a lot, but I'm not editing. Officers. They're not bringing out Klingon officers or Romulan officers. It's all Federation or that other crappy stuff like Borg and all that require. So it means that you can only really... Everyone has to go Federation to be able to upgrade officers, because then you don't get the... I'm trying to think of a word I'm going to use. Faction... These things up here. Faction credit. That was the word all I needed. Sorry. Okay. So faction credits. Yeah, if you're not Federation, it makes it extremely hard to upgrade officers without buying packs, because you're not going to get these by doing your dailies and activating things like that. Yeah. Otherwise, you've got to keep doing these every day. I can convert some more. So, yeah. Research trees, working on them a lot. I spend a lot of time working on it at the moment. Just gotta be careful up there. I hope nothing's come up on Galaxy Chat that wasn't acceptable language, but I can't control that. I'm sorry. I've spoken to you speak to Scopely about it, and yeah, they said just can't there. Anyway, I can't control what gets written up there. I can't block it. So if something comes up there that's unacceptable, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've just finished all this, doing this event. So at the moment, all I've got left is this to go. 8 days. I just got to hope that get enough points by then. Can't see why I wouldn't be able to get that rewards. If I do, I'm assuming all you got to do is do this every day. I found the way the Christmas worked was Christmas Day, a couple of days, Christmas and I think Boxing Day was quiet. Was it Boxing Day was when I got slammed where I had to constantly be killing ships to be able to compete. I've been finding now that I work about 12 hours a day that I can get most things done, but I can't compete against someone who's not working when it comes to killing multiple ships in a day. If you've got to be out there killing ships all day, it's just, I can't compete because if I'm working, I can't sit there killing ships. I'm not allowed to use my phone or my iPad at work, so what can I do? I'd rather work than stay at home and play this game, and yeah. So yeah, sorry, I got a good job and I can't afford to be, I get too tired by the time a weekend comes. I've got to do housework and stuff. Things to do. I don't have time to create videos as much at the moment. I'm sorry. See how things go. Yeah, and see if anything else good comes out. I've also lowered the quality back to 720. I'm sorry. Yeah, it uploads too slow otherwise, and yeah, okay. We'll make that do for today, and I'll try and make another one in the next couple of days. Okay, thank you all those subscribers that stayed subscribed. Sorry I haven't been able to do anything or had the energy to create videos, but they're gonna have to go back to me old easy way with no editing. I'm sorry. Okay, catch us later.